Pakistan shake in the boots? What is it that the Pakistani leaders know in their hearts will hurt, but they are now desperately trying to hide the pain behind the bluff and bluster? It is the plan to leave Pakistan high and dry. So let's give you a breakdown of how India has reacted, how India has retaliated after that attack. Now, first and the foremost was the immediate decision that was taken by India to not give a drop of the Indus water. The impact that it's going to have with the Indus water treaty coming in for India to rethink it, the impact is going to be that Pakistan is going to face 50% reduction in the crop yield. So it is going to affect the economy in Pakistan. It is going to affect the common citizens of Pakistan. Now, this could also lead to a blackout of up to 16 hours. So imagine the impact that it could have. But that's not the only step that India has taken. India has also proceeded with talks with Afghanistan. And the impact that it could have is that Afghanistan might snub Pakistan. And this could, of course, lead to further isolation of Pakistan. The world knows the kind of support that Pakistan has been giving to terrorists. It has been harboring terrorists. So Pakistan will be isolated further. Not just that, Afghanistan, of course, wants to also expand its own economic ties. And that's the reason why Afghanistan will be looking at what India has to say. And India has also shut the Atari border. The impact on Pakistan could be that import worth 500 million has been impacted because of the same. So imagine the impact that it's having on Pakistan, on the people of Pakistan. There are several YouTubers who have been blocked as well. Remember, one method that Pakistan was trying is to spread propaganda against India within the country. So these are Pakistani influencers, but they were operating within India. So now India has banned 16 of these YouTube channels that were spreading these lies, spreading propaganda as well. Not just that, in fact, BBC has also been warned for pushing prejudice and biases. But let's talk about what's going to happen on ground. How ready is India versus what is Pakistan's state? Let's talk about the military might as well. India, as we know, is the fourth most powerful military in the world. So it's clear that India has an upper hand. Pakistan, remember, also will have history to remind it of where it actually stands. Remember, Pakistan has lost 3 major wars in 1965, in 1971 and in 99 as well. So Pakistan is well aware of where it actually stands. But let's get back to what Khwaja Asif has actually said, that India will soon unleash its wrath. In fact, the question is, what makes him think that it's going to happen soon? The clue, of course, might be in history. Like, history is going to tell Pakistan where it actually stands in terms of military might. It's the same with these attacks as well. Look at the dates. Let's put things in perspective, give you the timeline of the past provocations and the retaliation that has come in from India. Now, remember, in 2016, when the attack had taken place in Uri, it was 18th of September when 19 army men had been killed by the Pakistani-backed terrorists. What was the impact and what was the retaliation from India? Just 10 days later, on the 28th of September, the army had retaliated with retaliatory strikes at the launch pads in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Similarly, in the Pulwama attack as well, there was an immediate impact from India's side. It was on the 14th of February when, unfortunately, the CRPF convoy had been attacked. It was a cowardly attack that left 40 braves martyred. And India did respond to that as well, retaliating 12 days later. On the 26th of February, remember, the IAF jets had bombed the Jaish training camps in Balakot. So these are the reactions that have come in from India, which is why Pakistan knows that there will be a retaliation that will come in from India. My colleagues Pradeep Datta and Priyank Tripathi are joining us on the broadcast with the details of what's expected next and why is it that Pakistan's defense minister has informed the government that there will be a response from India. Pradeep, it's well known that India is going to respond. India has taken the issue very seriously, has taken up in the international forum. On one-on-one basis as well, India has taken it up with Pakistan, the Indus water treaty as well coming into question here. Pakistan knows what's coming. The question that comes in time and again is, why does it indulge in such terrorism time and again?
Yes, you are absolutely right. In fact, aftermath Pahalgam massacre, the slew of measures that India has taken has already sent shivers down spine of Pakistan, because without mincing word, Prime Minister Narendra Modi just only a few days back, while he was addressing a gathering in Bihar, he said, "Mitti mein mila ke rakh denge," and already we have seen that his assertion has been translated into action. We have seen the kind of an action they had been initiated against proxies, and you rightly said, because Pakistan is well aware of the fact that whatever the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said in the past, he has done it. After 2016 Uri attack, we saw that how for the first time India was able to cross line of control and carry out a surgical strike, just demolishing many of their terror training camps. Several of their terrorists who were operating there were also killed. And again in 2019, when Pulwama bombing took place, 40 of our CRPF Jawans lost their life. Immediately after that, Indian Air Force was able to penetrate deep inside Pakistani territory, and they were able to decimate Jaish-e-Mohammed camp. And then we saw that now this time again, the Prime Minister has made it clear that there is going to be action. They will go after perpetrators. It will not only be the foot soldier of the terror organization who are operating here. They will initiate action against them, but definitely they will go for the perpetrators who are sitting across the border. That's one of the reasons that Khwaja Asif has said that there is going to be incursion, and that's why they're trying to bolster and mobilize their troops at a different sector. But what is more important is that we saw that the series of meetings that has taken place in recent past, because there was a meeting yesterday between the Prime Minister and Defence Minister Readiness Singh, everything was discussed, because so far India has taken only baby steps. The baby steps like suspension of Indus Water Treaty, something that has survived so many wars that you have been discussing about. But political will has been shown by Prime Minister that this time he tried to hit them hard where it's going to hurt them most, because water is essential commodity so far as Pakistan is concerned, and totally dependent on the water from upper riparian state. And so India tried this time that this treaty need to be suspended. So far water drops are not they continue to get the water, but once they will start doing it, you can yourself understand what will happen. Pakistan is definitely going to come out on knees, and that's what actually India really wanted. And kinetic measures are imminent, because
so this is going to hurt Pakistan's economy. Not just that, India has also taken up the issue internationally on international platforms as well. Stay with us.